He's the bearded, sunglass-wearing, absolute legend with a voice that can melt butter.
Oh, when you're not next to me, I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see?
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
There it is. There it is.
Teddy Swims is in the house, everyone!
Legend.
Oh my God! In the flesh.
What a good setup,
Here
too.
he is.
Oh no, it's the best. It's such an honour having you here.
It's my
I've been
absolute
so
privilege.
excited for this day, Teddy.
me too.
For weeks now.
How you feeling?
No, I hate waking up early. You know, you think when you're doing music that you could just be degenerate forever, and now you can't avoid being an adult, though, can you? You know, I'm grateful to be here, though, of course, but it's a little early.
It is early, but we're so happy to have you here. This is, of course, not your first time in Australia. You've been a few times. You're basically a
I think
local
the third
now.
time. Yeah, I love it here. It's the best place in the world. It really is. God, I love it here.
You know, I saw you in Brizzy on the streets doing a bit of busking.
Yeah.
There was even like a little fight at your actual concert. Can you believe it? During that song?
Yeah, it was such a shame, man, because there's always like, we're all crying and getting our feelings out, and I guess somebody has a little something else to say, so.
Yeah. Well, they're Queenslanders.
We need to stay with it.
Yeah, they're fired up.
But have a look at this on the streets. This is the Queen Street Mall. This was just a couple of days ago.
Get out of town. Yeah, you have to join me.
Really?
You go. You go.
I lose control.
So this is how it kind of started
Yeah.
for you, didn't it? The busking, and that's where we all first saw you.
Yeah, it's always great, too, to walk by something like that, you know, and it just, I don't know, it's great that she was getting ready to sing that song anyway, I guess,
But that's the journey. That's your journey
Yeah.
from there to a #1 Billboard hit.
I think, you know, not that the song is not great, it's a good song, but I think we always make sure we go out there, and then anybody that would listen to us or anybody that would have us, you know, we get in there and we're putting it in everybody's faces, you know what I mean?
But I think what Carl's touching on there is really special because it is where you came from, essentially, busking.
Yeah.
And the way that you've been able to give back. I mean, I love your clips on your Instagram, you know, where you're holding a chicken sandwich and everyone else is kind of singing along with you because you're helping discover new talent and you're really putting a lot of confidence in them as well, which is what you need sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many people that are so incredible, you know, and I like to say, too, if there's probably an 11-year-old that's better than we are at anything on TikTok, you know what I mean? So I try to do as much as I can to get that, you know, give somebody a hand.
I don't know, there's many better than you though, Teddy.
Well, I hope not.
I mean, the reality is, it's so hard to make it in your game.
It is, yeah.
You know, and you start out on YouTube. Great talent will always, I think, get found, but it's another thing entirely to be able to go to that next level. So those battles for you, were you ready for them?
You know, I think this time in my life, I absolutely am. Because I used to, when I was younger, feel like, oh, it's not happening quick enough, or like I feel so late in life because I'm 31, you know, and there's kids like Billie Eilish out there who's so young, you know, and you're like, gosh, why?
Makes you sick, doesn't it?
It is, but and so it's. I think now that I have it at this point in my life, I'm actually ready to, and I think if I would have gotten it any earlier, I probably wouldn't have quite been able to handle it. I might have probably drank a little bit too much, or, you know, got caught up in the party life a little too much, which, I mean, I do like to drink now, you know what I mean?
Well, you're not alone.
No.
But I'm a whole lot more of an adult about this now, you know, and I think I'm ready for it. I think timing's just, that's the way it is, you know?
Yeah, you approach things much more maturely now as well.
Yeah,
And that luxury of time,
yeah.
you know, helps. I mean, I totally understand what you're saying when you're so impatient to be where you are in 5 years right now, right? But I guess the beauty of your career is that, you know, you started with all those covers, right, because of your appreciation for music. I mean, we haven't been able to single out a favourite because there are so many, but I know, Karl, you were talking about...
Yeah, I think for me, I started following you and picked you up when you maybe had tens of thousands of
crazy,
likes
man. Thank
on
you
Don't
for being
Stop
around,
Believing.
man.
This
Yes.
one here.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. You're just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit.
The Journey song. What did you just say then? People at home wouldn't have heard it.
Man, it's changed my life, truly. Me and JJ, my pianist in there too, we got a chance to go do a like Christmas tree lighting thing with them in San Francisco, and it was cool to play with Neil Sean, you know, and him just to be the most bad guitar player, dude. He just rips. It's like what a legend, man. You know, still ripping it like 70, you know. It's just knocking it out of the park, man. 50 years of journey now. It's nuts.
How did it change your life after that song?
God, it's so beautiful, man. I'm so lucky that I got to do that. And I think at the time I had like maybe 500,000 followers or something, and I jumped to like 3 million or something so fast in like a couple weeks. It was
That was me signing up like 10 times.
But you've gone from covers. There was also that incredible Shania Twain one, which we might not get time to play now, but you've gone from covers to your own music as well and penning your own tunes and beats, and you've got an incredible album out at the moment.
Well, I'm grateful because, you know, it's kind of like there's always a piece of you that thinks like nobody's gonna want to listen to my own songs, or they're just gonna be like, hey, shut up and sing Shania Twain, Fat Boy. But you know, they like a song, so thank God.
How did you react when you went to #1? What was the first thing?
We were landing in Vegas, so you know that was we ended up catching the Vegas flu and canceling a lot of promo the next day.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Teddy.
So we went for it, my buddy.
Yeah, you have to. You got to release, right? No, but I think we're going to hear from Teddy as well soon, which is so exciting. I've tried everything but Therapy. It's an incredible album, a few of our favourite songs on it. The deluxe edition is out now, and in half an hour, Teddy will perform one of his hit singles live on Today.
Very, very personal words and album, right?
Yeah, man, it's powerful.
Yeah.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh my goodness, Karl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Karl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?
Always happens.